for another episode of Everything Horror. I am your host, Ebony Chainsaw. And if you can, please do me a favor and like, share, and subscribe. I'd greatly appreciate it. Well, I just want to say happy holidays to everyone. I hope that you're having a wonderful, wonderful Christmas Eve. And I thought that I'd come to you today to share a bit of some of my recommendations for movie faves. But before I do that, it'll probably be on my second video. But on this particular video, I'm doing a movie review. So I wanted to, have it all within theme of the holidays. And recently I discovered a movie called Mean One that was 2022. So if you get an opportunity, I would say go ahead and check it out. It's a B film, and it's heavily inspired on The Grinch That Stole Christmas. Of course, the main star in this movie is Sydney, and her role is basically a girl who, one Christmas Eve thought who she, thought was Santa. And she was asking him, like, why Santa, why? Because he was doing something naughty. And her mother comes in and sees him in the house. And in trying to protect her young daughter, she ends up dying. So, of course, Sydney, grows up traumatized from the, seeing her mother die at the hands of the Grinch during Christmas Eve. And so she, of course, decides that she wants to, conquer her fears of the past. And she goes back to where she was raised and born in her small country hometown and try to just unlock some of the mysteries of all the anxiety she was having in her past from the traumatic incident that happened to her as a child. And in doing that, she ends up conjuring back the Grinch, this horrible green monster that's terrifying the whole community of that small town. So I don't want to go into too much of the film because you may want to view it. I mean, it's, it is a little B movie, and it is something different, and it fits with the theme of Christmas. Especially if you're like me and you love to see some Christmas horror. I thought it was a cute little B movie, something that you can watch. So if you do get a chance, check it out. It's for $3.99 if you want to stream it. And I don't know, you may enjoy it. Just let me know what you think. But if I personally had to do a review on this movie, because my grading system, I usually give, if something's good, I will give it a scream or I'll give it a thumbs down. In this movie, I would have to say I'll give it a... opportunity to see a horror movie, a Christmas horror movie during Christmas. I mean, it's very fitting. I thought it was fun and enjoyable. It wasn't, extremely scary. And of course, they have those like kooky jump scares or whatever. But for the most part, the season that we're in, and if you're a horror fanatic like me, it's something to check out. So if you get a chance, go ahead and check out Mean One. And hopefully you enjoy it. Well, that's my review, guys. Thank you so much for listening. I'm your host, Ebony Chainsaw. Peace.